Is it aura farming time? Ginzu into Teemo. Too much value into Milio. Okay, what do you got for me? I've already done Lichbane first, so I don't really know what else to do here. All of them are pretty whatever. Honestly, I think it's just Hull Crusher as a frontline item right now. Hull Crusher Urgot. I mean, it's a good frontline. It's a good frontline start, but but where do we go from here? Seeker's Diana. Maybe, but it's too late now. I might look for a Reforger or Pandora's to change this item here. Wait, how did... Oh, never mind. What a long fight. Surely Ezreal has this? No! I got auto attack to death? Are you kidding me? What do you got here? When dealing damage 10 times, gain armor magic resist. Well, I can keep it in mind that this is good for like Arbiter Emblem Morgana later if we want to go there. Yeah, we could also play Pantheon instead of Jax as the tank here, especially because we have Pantheon pair. I need to decide where this is going soon. Yeah, it could have been okay-ish on Diana, but I mean, we could play Ezreal Cho if we want. But I already uploaded Ezreal Cho'Gath. Is there a way to kill the black hole for prismatic Darkstar? No. It sounds like a bug, to be honest. That it didn't pull everybody in. Yeah, it sounds like a bug. I mean, Hull Crusher is gonna be annoying if I do 6 Darkstar. Because there's no space to isolate the Cho. Wow, these components suck. I don't have a 3 cost, so it would be random.
There is great power.
Could be Pantheon, but what about Samira here, by the way? Can we do Samira from this spot? With Ornn? Like the Cho'Gath is the Ornn and we just play Samira without Two Tanky?
Need me to hold back?
Yes! Hand of my gun! Ah! The game is tilting me!
No time
I'm being bullied! I am actually being bullied right now. Well, it's more and more leaning into Samira now. Okay, what was Samira? I mean, the problem is I only know the Two Tanky version, so... it was Jax, Samira, Ornn. It was Saya, I think, with Nono. And then was double Ornn, double Samira. Rust, Ilaoi. Fizz for knockup? I mean, Fizz knockup isn't that bad. Like, it's fine. Yeah, Blitz is good later. Free Space Groove isn't that important. I mean, the good news is that with Spirit Visage and Hull Crusher, you can just throw in a Steadfast or something and then have a pretty disgusting Ornn. Does the Maokai stun synergize with Samira? Nah, but I think the Aatrox one does. It's not worth to play it though, but like in concept it works. Aatrox counts as a knockup and Maokai counts as a stun. Samira was like what, Shojin IE with Deathblade? And then you can do Whisper on... Oh, right. What do we do about that Whisper? Yeah, actually, we want one Whisper then. Could be a Sunfire. Ico counts for Samira, yeah. Did you know Deep Root counts for Samira? That's actually interesting.
Any weapon, any army,
Oh, that sounds like a Sunfire with a Whisper here. And then Infinity Edge. Whisper can go to Zaya later. I mean, it's not looking too bad, to be honest. It actually looks pretty playable. Do you have separate accounts for streaming, tubers, climbing? No. I just don't care about rank. I only play on one account. And I always play ranked. It's always funny when people accuse me of playing like normal games or something. Okay, fingers crossed for Two Tanky, I would say. What are augments that are good for Samira that are not called Two Tanky? What's the plan? I mean, we're gonna commit on Samira regardless. I've decided already. Solar Plate, Slamino. I'm probably gonna roll all of them to try to min-max. I mean, Stone Plate is pretty good here. Only issue is it's like it would be isolated and the Samira comp doesn't actually run an isolated front line. But I have to take it here. Did we just itemize the Ornn already? I mean, the Jax has an AoE stun, so Jax currently is stronger. Like, Jax stuns everybody around him. It makes him pretty strong. Okay, we have to focus on Shojin, Infinity Edge, find some upgrades, go 7. I think nobody here is too tanky, right? You know what's nice about Samira? If you scout and you don't see anybody having too tanky, you know it's uncontested. Because the only people who would play Samira are the people, like, the people are gonna follow the guides, right? So if the guide tells them that they can only play this with too tanky, they will never do it without it. Do you love me? I love all my viewers. That is one terrifying. Okay, let's see. So what do we have here? There's some Pike stuff, some Teemo stuff. Wait, is this Kai'Sa? Oh wait, this is Jhin. Vega, Nova, Anima. Get fan-zoned. I'm one-tricking Samira every game. So the thing is, like, my point is that you can play Samira without too tanky, which is why it's fine if you one-trick her. But you're still the exception, not the rule. You're just proving that what I intend to do this game works. Oh, wait. BF is Infinity Edge, but a steamroll with a random 3 could.
Give me more.
I'm gonna gamble this. I don't care. A steamroll with a random 3 cost. Let's see who's one. I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a surprising amount of people who have taken steamroll, which is a bit terrifying, not gonna lie.
Let us begin.
But we did find some upgrades to hopefully maintain it. Okay. You need BFs? No. What I need is a better backseating chat. Okay, that guy has no problem. We don't actually need to do Jax 3 this game, right? Yeah, I think Jax 3 is a bait this game. We wanna go into Ornn 3 anyway. And Ras 3. Ooh, Nunu pair. Ooh, Ornn pair.
Here we go.
Nice. Okay, I think the Ornn is gonna be this. And this guarantees us Radiant Stoneplate or Radiant Visage, which is fine. Question is, who takes the Sun? I think it's Rast for now. Yeah. Rast has a decent chance of being 3-star. If I can make this, if I can keep the steamroll running, then we can farm so many 3-costs, but this guy's already looking a bit sketch. Mike is dead, that's good. The Victor is scaling. Surely I'm not gonna lose to a Victor 1-star, right? Surely I don't lose. You know, that was actually really close, right? That was Victor 2 would have won that for sure. Is it worth to overrule Samira? Probably not. No, I don't do any guides anymore, Bilbo. I just do YouTube content and YouTube videos. Pantheon has to leave for Vanguard. I think that's the... I mean, I was playing him for Stargazer, but if we're winning, like... I'm not getting rerolls because I'm winning. That actually... It's still 2 gold per win, but... I don't have Brawler in, so I'd rather have combat power right now. Oh my god, thank you. Infinity Edge. Pantheon can leave. Samira. We're still missing Zaya, but Zaya on... what do we have here? We have Whisper. Kraken, Q says... I think I like the Declaw overall. For items, we're technically looking for Shojin and Deathblade. We have none of that. Might have to go for a big Reforge play, but I want to see my augments first. Okay.
Against any weapon, any army, anyone, I remain unmatched.
Misfits is... I mean, it gives me a Raz, but I don't think it's worth it. Salvage is actually not that bad, because if I want to make a Reforge play to get BFs, and Savage Bin can really help me with that. I don't like... Okay, pray Shojin, Deathblade, something? Okay, we got Shojin. I think BT is Reforge.
Now this I like.
1 second. Yeah, I think this is full Reforge here. Wish me luck. Ah, second Sunfire. Rip. Ah! Can't always be lucky, I guess. BT on Raz is good. Shojin, no. I mean, I'd rather spread out the Sunfires on 2 different units than stack them. That's fine, we'll manage somehow. I kind of want to roll to 0 soon, get a 3-star to help me stabilize. I want to get that steamroll going.
My God doesn't want peace.
Close.
You will be destroyed.
Saya. Okay, that's Stargazer. What is Stargazer anyway? Medallion. Oh, it's just straight up. Wait, Medallion is broken here. Wait, Medallion is insane in this comp. I was definitely aware that I was definitely aware that this is Medallion. We could do double Shojin, Samira, and move Whisper to Zaya. But the current Samira seems fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll to 0 next round. I wanna protect the streak. Oops. Man! 5 cost, 4 cost. We don't need that. The only 2-star 4 cost is no. That's interesting. I guess we just take Wait, it's also Rod versus Cloak, but that one doesn't actually matter. Second Stoneplate is fine. I think I was thinking Crown Guard maybe. I don't know, I'll just Gembu. Okay, I lost the Gembu. Game keeps giving me a roar. Any 3-star? Nice. Okay. First 3-star down. First 3-star down. Few more to go. Two Ilaoi, 3 Ras, 3 Ornn. Oh, you want me to move Jack so he's in the Hex? Fine. It's here, right? The middle one. I think I realized it, but I forgot about it. I forgot about fixing it because I wanted to focus on rolling. Okay, where's the Jax is here, right? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Blitz is really good. Wait. But how do we do this? Blitz is it's definitely better than Ilaoi right now because he has a knock up and he gives me. The problem is we're pretty close to Ilaoi 3. You wanna, but it's Medallion though. I don't know, man. It's like 2 Ilaois for Ilaoi 3 and we're playing Medallion. I kind of want to play her. I know Blitz is better at the like Blitz is definitely better than like can't we just keep her and run her on 8 or something? It's ice. It's Anima into mech. I might lose here. This guy has insane power spike. And I can't knock up the Aurelian as well, which is a problem. Yeah. Anima into ice mech. It's really difficult to beat.
The gods are watching.
Maybe check for. Aha. Never punished. Okay, we lost the steamroll, sadly. It's sad about that. Okay. Let's go 8. Also, is this better on Blitz? I think this is better on Blitz, right? Okay, well, goodbye Steamroll, you will be missed. Eve is 10 durability, and when you lose a fight, you lose an additional player health. But 10 durability is nice. But you know, maybe one of the reasons why I don't have a problem with the set as so many people do is, oh yeah, that's a dude. That was 6k blitz damage. What? So yeah, wait. Nice to sweet you. Thank you for the sub as well. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, I actually really like this set, and it kind of makes sense why. I love Talia comp, and we have Talia comp with Samira. I love Zed into Zedu. Well, Zed returned, and he has a crazy amount of shenanigans. I loved Edmund. Well, we have Arbiter, you know? It's like so many of my favorite things in the game are back. And it pisses me off that people flame the set. I'm like, guys, there is so much fun to be had in this set. Stop shit talking this set. There's so much cool shit here. Dude, that's Samira. Yeah, you don't need to tanky for Samira. Definitely.
I wasn't joking when I
The Samira is perfectly fine without Two Tanky. Who flames the set? Literally everyone. People took one look at this set and they like... I've never seen such a negative reaction in my first impressions video. And I can also tell that the viewer numbers are really bad in a sense. Like the YouTube videos perform... The YouTube videos on my main channel and on my bot channel perform really bad. So it's really... It saddens me because there's so much fun in this set. There's so many cool things you can do. I don't think it has to do with streamers hating it, and the reason why is because I did a playtest, I made a first impressions video, and people were literally hating on it from the get-go. Like they couldn't even, like I was glazing, like like in my first impressions video I was like, hey guys, this is a really fun set, you know? I was completely positive on this set.
Dark blessings.
But people didn't even have time to listen to the streamers and they started being negative from the get-go. So I don't think the streamers are to blame here. I think at the end of the day, I think it's the real problem is that they had like people had an expectations build up of they get more set 16 and then they didn't get more set 16 and then they just got really mad about it. And sometimes I feel really bad for the developers, you know, because like you cannot tell me this is like a low effort set. I'm sorry, you just can't. There clearly is a lot of love in this set, and they try to make it really fun. So having your work torn apart like this, man, I kind of feel bad for them. It was the same with 15, but at least with set 15, I could kind of understand the audience a bit more because my god, those power snacks caused issues. But it was still fun. But with this set, I was just surprised how quickly people were to flame it into the ground. I mean, you say reroll comps are frustrating. I was frustrated in 16 that there was no reroll comps. There was Aphelios, Cyan, and that was it. It was the only reroll comp that was remotely playable. So set 16 had no rerolls and no verticals. You had one playstyle left, which is to rush 9. Like, I did not enjoy that one bit. I mean, Bilge barely qualified as a reroll comp because you just got the 3 stars for free from the shop without really having to roll. Honestly though, this Samira, I mean, the fact that I'm beating this mech comp is kind of sick. Like, I'm not saying this set is perfect. This set has a lot of flaws, but what I am trying to say is that this set is being hated when we had a lot worse set than this. I think like 11, 14, like these sets were way worse, way worse compared to this. Zaya 2, Rust, I guess Rust 3. Okay, and let's see. Do we? I think we just Ginzo the Isaiah. And it actually makes a lot of sense to try to fix the carousel, because carousel is really bad for mobile. And sorry to say this, but TFT is more of a mobile game than a PC game, because most of the player base is playing Golden Spatula in China. So I can't blame Riot for trying to fix the carousel. And that's a GG. Sorry if the most of that game has been a rant about the hate, but
All will know us. in
overall
time.
pretty cool Samira comp though. I like this. This is a fun comp to play. And definitely playable without Two Tanky. That's something to keep in mind. You can play this comp without Two Tanky. Okay, I will agree, like, sometimes I think the component part of the gods in a carousel is kind of bad as well. I agree with this. Space gods is not that great of a set mechanic, but a set mechanic doesn't define a set for me. Unit design and trait design and stuff like this, and artifacts, is what decides a good set for me. And I think in that regard, there's a lot of great units, there's a lot of great traits in this set. But yeah, how much do we get from Medallion? 31 damage amp. Insane. 31 damage amp, yeah. Medallion was definitely the hidden MVP in this. GG. That was very powerful.